Qualia Mind has made some significant changes to their famous nootropic blend, which I'm going to be addressing in this video. Let's go over the pros, the cons, and some of the surprises with this product. If you're new to the channel, consider subscribing. I'm Michael Dugal, the nootropic reviewer, and I couldn't be more excited to talk about this product because I've been using Qualia Mind for a considerable amount of time on and off, and really Qualia Mind has always been in its own category and nothing's really come close to it, and that's the fact that they just have so many more ingredients. And from my experience in using a number of nootropic blends out there, I found most of them contain anywhere between 5 to 10 ingredients, whereas the new formulation of Qualia Mind actually has 32 different ingredients, meaning that with other nootropic blends, unfortunately, you're going to have to go and source out other ingredients because they'll be missing something. Whereas with Qualia Mind, they've packed in all the different ingredients that will help you with energy production, help you with your memory, help you with your thinking, your focus, your planning skills. And you can trust the fact that they know what they're doing when it comes to interactions of different ingredients, when it comes to potential side effects. They've ensured that all the research has been done by their experts to formulate the best product possible when it comes to productivity. And I've tried a number of different Qualia products, including their sleep stack, including some of their anti-aging products. This is their magnesium that I'm enjoying, but from my experience, really nothing does compare to Qualia Mind because of the fact that it's just so effective. And very rarely do you come across a blend that you only need to take once during the day. Like from my experience, when I use nootropics, I have to often take them a couple of times during the day for me to feel the benefit. But I've always liked the fact that with Qualia Mind, I could take my serving sometime in the morning and experience the benefits throughout the whole day, and that I didn't have to worry about taking my nootropics in the middle of the day as well. And that's what the bottle says as well. It says take 3 to 6 capsules in the morning, adjust for desired effect. Best results are achieved when taken 5 days per week. Now, you don't actually have to follow this protocol, and that's because of the fact that one of the major reasons why people wouldn't use Qualia Mind or the other Qualia products is because of its price tag. And yes, this is a lot more expensive than the other nootropic blends on the market, but that's also because of the fact that it has all the ingredients necessary so that you don't have to worry about spending any additional money on nootropics. So Qualia Mind definitely isn't for everyone because of the fact that not everybody has extra savings in order for them to have the luxury of using nootropics. This is more like a nootropic blend suitable for entrepreneurs, for salespeople, people that understand that with a little bit more focus, they can earn more money as a result. But fortunately, we're going to actually review the whole ingredient profile. So in the event that maybe you can't afford Qualia Mind, you can just pick and choose some of the ingredients that may be right for you and design your own nootropic stack that way. And I've talked more about building different nootropic stacks in this video over here. Let's take a look at the ingredient profile. And as shown, the serving size is 6 capsules and there's 20 servings per container. The capsules are on the bigger side. They're not humongous, but they are fairly large. And looking at the ingredient profile, we can see that nothing of like the vitamins and minerals seems to be underdosed. It's quite common to have a very high serving of vitamin B. You'll often find that in pre-workout supplements as well, but that's totally okay. They also have their vitamin C, vitamin D serving. They have magnesium, but let's get to the fun part, and that's the nootropics which are contained within this blend. And something I really appreciated is the fact that on their website, they published an article about Qualia Mind 2.0 and why they removed some of the ingredients from the previous formula and how they decided to add some of these newer ingredients, which I was pretty surprised to see. For example, they have polygala contained within this product. They also have Subroxy. These are a couple of, you can say, newer to the scene nootropics. They're not that popular. There's not that much research backing their effectiveness. However, there is some light research showing that they can in fact improve focus and improve cognition. But I wasn't too happy the fact that these ingredients were added because they haven't really been proven long term. And I think that this tells us that the Qualia Mind product is still a work in progress, and that in another 3 to 5 years from now, we'll probably have another formulation. And they did make mention this in that article. They said that we included up and coming nootropics. Put simply, the nootropic community has not been static. We did not want Qualia Mind to be either. And they added ingredients like Nutricog, Boswellia, Subroxy, and Polygala. But I was pleased with the fact that they have a number of ingredients here which have been backed by research time after time. Some of those include acetyl L-carnitine at a serving size of 500 milligrams. I really like acetyl L-carnitine. I especially use it pre-workout. I find that it helps with focus to some extent. They have a serving size of 370 milligrams of rhodiola rosea, which is probably one of my favorite nootropics when it comes to fighting off fatigue. It's an adaptogen. It's actually designed to help our bodies fight off stress. So if you use some rhodiola rosea, especially in the middle of the day, it actually feels like you've just taken a nap. You feel completely refreshed. So I'm happy with the fact that they have a good serving size here, 370 milligrams. That's solid. They have N-acetyl L-tyrosine. That's an ingredient which is going to help with focus, and it hits you pretty quickly. So if you're looking for some sort of like natural alternative to caffeine, because caffeine, of course, it's stimulating and what goes up must come down, then L-tyrosine or N-acetyl L-tyrosine are great options. And I think one of the reasons why they use N-acetyl-L-tyrosine in this product is that N-acetyl-L-tyrosine very often doesn't have some of the same side effects that may be associated with L-tyrosine. L-tyrosine often gives off a little bit of anxiety, and headaches are also common. They also have taurine. Taurine is going to be great for fighting off anxiety and also helping with like a nice smoother energy that you can experience throughout the day. This next ingredient I'm not personally too big of a fan of, but it's L-theanine. You can't deny the fact that it's probably one of the most popular nootropics out there, and that's because of the fact that L-theanine really calms you down, especially helps you like level off any anxiety or any energy crash that you would experience when you ingest caffeine. So I don't personally like the fact that it's a 200 milligram serving. That's a high serving. That's enough of a serving size for me to not really want to take this product, or for me to only use this product sparingly, like maybe take 2 to 3 capsules per serving. Because if Qualia is going to decide to not use ashwagandha in this product, ashwagandha is going to reduce levels of anxiety. I can kind of understand why they have L-theanine there. One of the things which surprised me about this product is they've actually removed Bacopa monnieri, which a bit of a surprise. It's a bit disappointing to me. I'm really a fan of Bacopa monnieri, so now if I were to use this product, I would be using Bacopa monnieri on top of this stack. And this is just another example to show you like we are all different, and most people can respond well to L-theanine, not me. I find that I get inconsistent results with this. Sometimes I use L-theanine, I feel great. Sometimes I use L-theanine and I feel way too calm to be productive. But now we have a surprise that's a lot more positive, and that's the fact that they actually have organic lion's mane mushroom, the 8-to-1 extract, which is the best extract from my experience. Lion's mane is a very unique nootropic. You ingest it, you suddenly feel more curious, more interested in different situations, people, things. You're more likely to be social. And I've also found like lion's mane improves your mood in a way that other nootropics don't. Maybe other nootropics may help you like focus a bit more or temporarily help you experience a bit more happiness like saffron. But when you're ingesting lion's mane, you feel unattached to things. You're not overthinking so much. You're less nervous generally. And so I was really excited to see lion's mane introduced into their new formula, but they also don't have the biggest serving. It's only a serving of 125 milligrams, which I can to some extent understand because one of the major side effects with lion's mane is actually apathy, a bit of demotivation. So by having a bit of a smaller dose, there's a reduced likelihood of some of those side effects. We have ginkgo biloba, a good serving size. This is going to be great for memory. We have alpha GPC, which is a great nootropic when it comes to cognition, executive function, thinking, planning. Alpha GPC is also great pre-workout. There's some research backing its effectiveness with improving growth hormone levels and power output. They have a smaller serving size, only 115 milligrams, but that could be because of the fact that there is some discussion around alpha GPC not being the safest nootropic to take long term. We have caffeine at a serving size of 100 milligrams. It was 90 milligrams prior. Phosphatidylserine is one of my favorite nootropics to take when I'm actually sleep deprived. I find that it really helps me to fight off stress, and there's some research showing that it can reduce cortisol levels as well. We have acetylcholine. Acetylcholine is similar to alpha GPC. It's a different form of choline, and that way your choline needs are definitely going to be met, because it's pretty difficult to get your choline needs met unless you're eating a few egg yolks every day. And the rest of the ingredients aren't necessarily game changers. They won't be a magic pill to your productivity, but what Qualia Mind is trying to do with this product is not only help you with your productivity, but they've also designed this formula to help with things like vision as well as hearing. And I'm really curious to know your thoughts about this product. Be sure to comment below. Do subscribe if you found the video helpful. If you want to chat with me one-on-one, you can do so on Patreon. I'm going to continue taking my Qualia Mind, and I'll keep you updated with my results. And be sure to visit our Discord server where we have a 24/7 chat room. We're having a whole lot of fun. I thank you for your interest in nootropics and look forward to seeing you next time.